Jesus proclaimed that Saul was to go to the leaders of the nations and be the instrument to proclaim his name. Lead Like Jesus sees many modern-day Pauls across the world taking the message of Jesus to their leaders so that they can hear the gospel and start to lead as Jesus led. Boris Joaquin, the Lead Like Jesus national representative of the Philippines, is doing just that. God has opened doors for Boris, allowing him the opportunity to teach the Lead Like Jesus encounter to members of Congress and other influential businessmen throughout the Philippines.
Recently, when we did this with the Congress and other local government units and other government agencies, people who are public servants are seeing the beauty of following the leadership example of Jesus to bring humility in their hearts, to show the extra mile that they can do to their people. When people from companies like Toyota, Toshiba, and Yamaha went through Lead Like Jesus, they saw the importance of respecting their authorities and demonstrating excellence in their work. When we did this among students and teachers saw the value of how they can make an impact in these young people's lives. Lead Like Jesus has been very instrumental to a lot of leaders in this country. We have grown so many trainers over the past 4 years.
Through Boris's story, you can see that he is an instrument of the Lord in teaching leaders how to lead like Jesus. There are so many of these wonderful stories of how God is changing nations through the Lead Like Jesus ministry. John and Myra Jalique of Pangasinan, Philippines, have been advocating for the Moral Recovery Program within their government. This program was passed and now will allow chaplains within their ministry to teach the Lead Like Jesus leadership program in all government facilities, which include government buildings, jails, and public schools.
And now we see, because when we were first invited to Lead Like Jesus, wow, it really opened our eyes. When I was saying, God, there's nothing that we can do, it's impossible. We were shown we are leaders. We were brought here for a purpose. We know who we are, we know whose we are. And now we have a goal, we have a purpose, we have an agenda, and we need to meet that agenda. And we are here to leave a legacy. And now I'm seeing it, that as we were brought here to Pangasinan and to start this chaplaincy and make this a law, it's a legacy. And it's a legacy where we can see people going out of the four walls of the church to go out and reach, and not only just one church, but all churches working together to share the love of Jesus Christ and to make an impact.
Boris, John, and Myra know that affecting leadership within their country will impact the children of the nation and ultimately cause a change in culture for many generations to come.
We were once known as the Pearl of the Orient and has been known now for quite a while to be the sick man of Asia. And it hurts being a Filipino. And yet I believe that the Philippines can and will change if everyone will really know the Lord Jesus Christ, if they will have a deep relationship with Him. And so with the Lead Like Jesus ministry and how it's impacted me, if it can impact one person and it has a domino effect in impacting another person, one youth, one child, another professional, by golly, wow, this nation will really change. And I believe it all starts with a single step.
And when you're hungry, you have no opportunity to dream because you're hungry. And it's a luxury for these kids to actually do that. When leaders do their part, when they actually lead, you get to have vision. And Lead Like Jesus, I think, very much gives us a glimmer of hope into that. But to bring back the vision to every leader, this is the reason why I'm leading. Because I want these children to be able to dream again. Because if they're hungry, if they're lacking something, they will lack the capacity to dream. And the capacity to dream gives them the capacity to have vision. And if they have vision, they have a future.